Hey guys, what's up? It's once again mp4podcast.com, and I got a great app recommendation for you guys. It's called Color. It's a social networking working photography application. But first off, I want to be very clear: do not use this application with photographs you do not want to share. This is a great application. A lot of people don't like it. I'm one of the very few people who actually likes it, and here I'm going to tell you why. Because you can go to a baseball game, you can go to a football game, take photographs. Other people can take photographs, and when you walk by somebody who also has this application installed on their smartphone, they're going to sync and share photographs and videos. So I think that's really a cool concept. Like, you can go to the Thunderbirds or the Blue Angels and just walk by 1,000 people, and you're going to get some of their photographs. So this is why I say if there's any photographs you do not want to share, take them with the regular photography app or any other great photography apps that there are for iPhone and Android and other devices. So here, you can see some examples how I think it's cool. You could go to a museum and see something cool and take a photograph of it. Some of you at a restaurant, they took a picture of some of the stuff at the restaurant. Here, somebody saw a nice skyline of the buildings downtown. Somebody took a photograph of it. So you can just be walking downtown, and right when you walk by somebody, you won't even know who they are, and those photographs are transferred right on the fly. I just think it's a really cool concept. If other people start using it, and you just open up your iPhone and you're like, wow, that's a really cool photograph. Oh, I didn't see that when I went to the show, or whatever it is. So it's a really cool application. I really like it. Here are a few tips. If you're having a wedding, right? Use this application for all your outdoor photos, whatever it is. Let everybody share the photographs. Uncle John has an Android, Uncle Tom has an iPhone. Share photographs. Maybe you got some friends that are coming to the wedding. Have them take some pictures of themselves and whatever. Everybody's walking around at the wedding. Everybody's sharing photographs. You don't even know that the phone does all the work for you. However, I do want to give you a few tips. The LED lights on smartphones are not flashes. They're LED lights. They're like flashlights. If you want to take good photographs in low light, you have to do a few rules you have to take. One, hold the phone as steady as you can. Use a touch shutter button. Like on the iPhone, there's a touch shutter button. You just touch the screen. All you need is your skin to touch the screen. Don't tap, just touch. Okay, so this applies if you're in low light, or even if you're using the LED light. Doesn't matter. Here's another thing: if people are dancing on the dance floor at a wedding, the LED light will not freeze the photo. A regular camera with a flash will. Okay, even though the shutter is low, like a 60th of a second, you're in low light. So the shutter and the flash go off at the same time, burn the image onto the sensor of the film, and while the shutter is closing and everything, it's so dim anyway, it's not going to affect the photograph anymore. So that all the image, everything that the camera needs is already burnt into the memory or the film. So that's how cameras work. Now, if you take a picture of 60th of a second of people dancing outside on a sunny day, then you're going to get a blurry photograph. That's when you need high shutters. So you usually have to go up to maybe 250 or 500th of a second if people are moving around really fast. So keep that in mind when using this application. It's not going to be the best in low light with when there's a lot of action. Hopefully, cell phone camera companies will stop putting in real flashes in cameras, and that will take care of this problem. So it's also on Android as well. Like I said, here it is on Android. I'm going to be putting both of these links, and the reason is because color is such a generic word. It's kind of hard to look for it a little bit. You may have to search for it. Here's a small tip. If you're having a hard time looking for it, this is what I'll tell you to do. I'm going to leave these links in the description box, right? Take these links and email them back to your email account that you use. If you use the email account, the built-in app that's on your Android or your iPhone, use that. Then click on the link, and what will happen is on iPhone it'll open up the App Store, or if you're on Android, it'll open up the Android app marketplace, whatever. So it's an easy way to find it. So I really like it. Here's a couple other tips, just a little bit off topic. If you're in low light, here's another app that I love. Now, I did a review of this app before. It's called Camera Flash New. What Camera Flash New does, it illuminates the dark parts of the picture. Those are the black levels. As you can see right here, the picture is very dark. Looks like maybe it was taken around maybe around 6 o'clock. Here it's illuminated, so it looks like it's taken around 2 o'clock. And these guys say they developed some special technology to help illuminate. It's a little bit more than raising the brightness. I think they're playing with the gain control, kind of like camcorders, but it works really good. There's another program that I tried that I like a lot too, and I'll see if I can find that one as well. Okay, here is a tip for Android photographers. Okay, you want to be careful. This is one of the photography apps that I love. Vignette, I can't pronounce it. Make sure you do not buy this version. This is a version. I guess they moved from the server, so make sure you get the one that says new version, and all these links will be in the description box. The reason why I love this application, I'll give you two examples, because I have an HD Droid Incredible and a Droid X. I'll give you both reasons. The Droid X is a really good camera, but the problem is when you hit the shutter button, it has a real actual shutter button. It focuses, you hit the shutter button, it focuses and then takes a picture. In low light, that doesn't work out too well. Here, it has a shutter button on the screen. You focus first, then take the shutter. Works out really good, and I actually get better photos with no shakiness, pretty much. Here's a reason to use it for the Droid Incredible. The Droid Incredible has a real button, shutter button. It's also like a trackball. That's what the Droid X uses, and pushing this in can cause a little bit of camera shake or a little bit of movement in low light. Use this on the Droid X, gets rid of that shakiness. Now, I do want to say, if you're taking pictures in low light, all you have to do is touch the screen. Don't tap, touch. If you touch, lightly touch, and all you have to do is the screen just has to detect your skin, the heat sensor, however these screens work, and the shutter will go off. If you tap, you're going to have vibration or shakiness, so just touch. So once again, guys, this is mp4podcast.com, and give color a try. I think it's a cool idea. A lot of people hate it. As you can see, let me just go back. A lot of people dislike the idea because they don't want to share personal photographs, which I understand, and some people just don't see it from the other point of view. I think this is a great application. So maybe you're at the zoo and you see the lions and the tigers and the bears, and oh my, share those with other people. Maybe you're at Disney World and you see Mickey Mouse, or maybe you went to a Disney show. I remember when I was a kid, I went to a great Disney show. Okay, really great show. You can take some videos of that, or some photos of that. Maybe somebody else didn't see that show, and maybe you can be on the Epcot train or the Disney train, and maybe they're 10 people away from you, sitting in the train. Your phones are going to be swapping pictures. So it's kind of a cool thing. Take photographs that you don't mind being public, and you'll have a lot of fun with this. The pictures that you do want to have private, take them with other applications. Okay, guys. Once again, guys, this is mp4podcast.com signing out. You guys stay safe. Stay safe. Take care. I'm tired. I'm signing out. Later, guys. Bye.